And I think that the journey has been much more than I've expected from this college. I even talked to my school teachers about how it has been hampering my board's preparation. Like I touched 250 once, then I touched 300, but then I was back to 220. So I almost left theory subjects like economics and BST on their own. So starting with about me, my name is Mannat Longwani and I'm from Bhilwara. I started with AceIPM as I started my IPMAT journey. I've been with them since January or February 2022. However, I started my main preparations after the exams of 12th. So my percentage in class 12th was 91.8, which I had to balance with the IPMAT preparations. So one of the biggest challenges was managing boards with IPMAT. I even talked to my school teachers about how it has been hampering my board's preparation because I almost left theory subjects like economics and BST on their own due to IPMAT, but then exams came and I wasn't scoring as I was supposed to. So I had to balance all that time for both IPMAT and boards. And I started giving IPMAT only 2 hours a day and boards 3 to 4 hours since boards were approaching. Another challenge I faced was during the mock taking process. I used to take mocks, but then the scores were very inconsistent. Like I touched 250 once, then I touched 300, but then I was back to 220. This was, I think, because I wasn't analyzing the mocks properly, which I realized much later. So I think analyzing mocks is one of the important aspects during the preparation. It's been a month since I've been here in Rohtak. It's the mess food, the yoga, the classes, everything has been, it's all a mix. The mix of emotions, the nights we spend at the hostel, the yoga, the early morning yoga, the classes, everything has been good and interactive so far. And I feel like this journey is only going to get more interesting. One of the most memorable memory is the recent celebration of Onam and how we all made the rangoli in our hostel and how we all had fun doing all that. I used WordPar Made Easy for my vocab, and also I used to read editorials and English newspapers to help me improve my vocabulary daily. For the LR section, I prepared somewhat from the live classes that happened at the end. And then I also looked up at YouTube some topics from YouTube, which helped me get a better understanding. And then I solved questions from the ACE booklets. So that was it for LR. Quants I had been doing for the whole year, so it was said then. English was a strong part, so I think I kind of got an advantage for it. So I joined AceIPM from the very beginning of my journey. I started the course from March end, and I mostly refer to the books and the recorded lectures since I was not able to keep up with the live classes schedule. So once my boards got over, I had 3 months remaining, and which is when I started joining the live lectures. Apart from the live classes, we were given these sheets which had all the questions from the chapter, a few of all the kinds. We used to practice that, and then we had editorials sent to us which we used to read daily. So if I were to describe my IPM journey in one word, it would be kind of exhausting. And for the college, 1 month of this college, I would say it is a roller coaster. And for the next 3 years or 5 years that I'm going to spend here, I think they would be adventurous. Yeah. So if I were to give some tips to my potential juniors that can help in their journey, I would say to analyze your mocks correctly, because that is one mistake I had regretted always. Second would be the consistency, because this is a journey for a year or two, whatever you have, and it is very hard to be consistent, but if you have the will to come here, I think it will be worth it. The third would be not sidelining your strong topics or the strong subjects and giving equal time to all the subjects. Right. So that's all from my side. Thank you for watching.
So now, how can we get you started? Go to aceipm.com. Over here, you will see the free counseling button. Click on that, enter your details, and a future senior of yours from IIM is going to give you a call and you can get all your doubts clarified from them.